You can. I mean, one of my major arguments, I kind of stick by it, but it's like less so now. Is I said to Coopey a couple of times, I can understand why DVD beat VHS. That's pretty obvious, right? It's a different thing. It's a whole new world. However, I never fully understood why Blu-ray might be a competition to, of course, beyond picture and sound and stuff, to DVD, because it is just still a disc at the end of the day. It's still got the conveniences that a DVD has. And it's more expensive, so I didn't quite see how that would beat it. Now that's I guess that doesn't make any sense, because that's like saying a mobile phone that's just a mobile phone would outsell a mobile phone with a camera and internet. But at the same time, but now I'm starting to notice in the shops the DVD, the Blu-ray shelves are getting larger.
They're much larger.
And the DVD ones are getting reduced, and I think they really are pushing for it now. And PS3. I mean, PS3. Well, a lot of owners with PS3s, and that's automatically a Blu-ray there.
Well, that's the thing with PS3. You'll find a vast majority of the people who brought the PS3 just brought it purely because of the Blu-ray capabilities and it's a console as well.
Yeah.
But it's. I think give it another 2 years, and I think Blu-ray will start really hitting off big. If the prices are going, because the prices are going down a lot. Because when they first go, like 25 quid a pop for one.
Yeah.
Now you're looking probably 7. Although some name releases are 20 quid still. I still think 20 quid is a bit expensive, especially for I think it's Fantastic Mr. Fox. But you don't get any extras on the Blu-ray, do you?
No.
It's just the same as normal. You just get the digital copy and the DVD and the.
Yeah. Also another one. Another one was. I picked up Adventureland the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And I got it on DVD. And the Blu-ray was $21.99 for Adventureland. It's got hardly any extras on it.
Well,
and it's not like a visually stunning film anyway. It's not like a Pixar movie or something.
Well, that brings you to the second point. It's like the main Blu-rays I'm buying at the moment are like blockbusters and animation. So I don't think yeah,
that's interesting.
Because films like obviously The Wrestler.
Yeah.
You would probably pay. You wouldn't pay the same price to buy Blu-ray unless they're the same price. But obviously, you have time. The problem is those films, like the films you wouldn't buy on Blu-ray, tend to be in the sale on Blu-ray offers.
That's true.
So you'll probably be able to pick The Wrestler up on Blu-ray for.
But then again, I think I agree. I did agree with that for a long time. I think I still do. But I think maybe it's an outsider. If I had one, I think I'd want to buy every movie I could on it to get the money out of it.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, well, that makes sense. It does make sense you buying action and especially animation. However, if you think about it, if you are buying it for the visuals, sound okay, you'd buy an action movie. But for the visuals, I don't know, maybe you would buy a drama, because in action you've got cameras moving here, there, everywhere, and you might not be able to see exactly the great quality. But with something like The Wrestler, where it's just people, sitting down and walking or whatever, if you want to look at the quality...
Well, I'm not saying it would still look good on Blu-ray, but it's just like...
Oh no, I totally agree with what you're saying.
I was saying if you've got friends coming over and want to show, come look at my Blu-ray player, would you show them Avatar on Blu-ray or The Wrestler on Blu-ray? You would show Avatar.
But HD never stood a chance, I don't think, did it?
Well, I think that format war, it was purely because different studios back different things. That was the annoying thing. So if you brought HD back, I think it was 2 years ago, if you brought HD back then, you couldn't buy certain films because they were only exclusive to Blu-ray, weren't it?
Oh god, yeah.
And I think that was ridiculous. That put me off even buying any of them, because that means do I buy PS3 or do I buy the HD thing for the Xbox? But in the end, studios just went to Blu-ray.
No, I remember because there was that thing. 300 was one of the ones, wasn't it? That was only on HD.
No.
Was it not?
No, it's funny. What really broke the thing was that Warner Brothers was neutral to both. They made use of that, but then Warner Brothers sided with Blu-ray. That was like the nail in the coffin. That means like The Dark Knight, you couldn't get it on HD, you only on Blu-ray. It was like that was the final nail in the coffin. And when Warner Brothers did that, more studios did it, because there was only Universal was the only supportive HD DVD. The rest were kind of either making films for both or on their own. Like 20th Century Fox was exclusive to Blu-ray at that time.
I know this sounds really stupid and it's not technical at all. It's not well thought out. But if you think of it from purely marketing aspect, You'd much rather pick up something that's nice, blue,
I think
and designed like this.
Blu-ray does look far more than HD, kind of boring, kind of dark red.
Yeah, dark red.
It wasn't even red, to be honest. Kind of more of a.
And HD, the name HD, that's really simple. Kind of Blu-ray is
Blu-ray,
like, Blu-ray futuristic. But
I think 2 years' time, I think it will start hitting off big, and I think DVD will start. I don't know if DVD will completely vanish like the way of VHS. That's the problem, because you see.
No.
If you, the other topic I would say is like, you know, these trading stores, CEX.
Yeah, that would keep it going.
The whole, there's a very small Blu-ray rack there, isn't there, compared to all the DVDs, isn't there?
Yeah.
Pre-owned Blu-rays that you can't find, not many.
No. Good prices though.
Well, they're good, but second-hand, like.
Yeah.
But I think another 2 years, I think as TVs become cheaper and the PS3 starts gaining a bit more legs. I'm saying, because I'm neutral on anything.
Yeah,
but they have said that the PS3 is the best Blu-ray on the market. Because people say, I've heard a lot of reviews saying when they put a Blu-ray in like a Blu-ray player, it takes like 2 minutes for the disc to load up.
Well, yeah, definitely.
But with the PS3, you plug it in and it loads it up just like a DVD.
Well, I was going to get a Samsung Blu-ray player, and I was very close to buying it. And I was looking at the reviews. You got to obviously look at the reviews.
Yeah.
And this one problem kept coming up. It kept saying lip syncing. And apparently it could be as bad as 5 seconds that doesn't match up with the picture.
That's another thing with the Blu-ray players, is that you have to update it. You have to have it connected to an internet source to update the thing. Like if you have a PS3, you obviously play it online, so the updates just come. Like a Blu-ray update would come with like a game update or something like that, like a major update for the PlayStation. You have an update for your Blu-ray player. That's what kind of sways me towards a PS3 as a Blu-ray.
Yeah. But I was thinking, one of the things I thought maybe I would do for a bit is because as I say, I kind of buy DVDs that I really like. So apart from, I wouldn't want to go back and rebuy my DVDs. But Blu-ray's upscale, so I don't know whether I would still actually get a Blu-ray, right? Buy one or two to start off with, buy the big ones like Avatar and Up and whatever, the big Pixar movies. But just continue buying DVD, because even though it's not as good, it's still upscales.
Well, no, that's the other thing. I'm still going to buy DVD until obviously it becomes desolate, like the VHS and Blu-ray is really. But like I was saying, like I do, like I've got Batman Begins, The Dark Knight on DVD, and like for 20 quid you can buy them both on Blu-ray. Like I'm very tempted to buy them on Blu-ray because they're like two of my favourite films. I mean, it'd be nice to have them on Blu-ray as well. Yeah,
but with me, I don't know whether where that would stop. If I got one, maybe I'll get that one as well.
I wouldn't upgrade my whole DVD collection. I think that's it for our.
Is that it? Oh, it's a short one this week.
Yeah, nothing much has happened in the movie.
No, well, we hope the Blu-ray thing has been helpful in the Shutter Island review and Predators.
Well, hopefully some more news picks up and probably discuss it next week.
Yeah, next week. Do you think maybe if there isn't enough, we should leave it maybe 2 weeks, maybe per episode, depending on the
it depends how much news
and stuff.
Because obviously we even if there isn't much, we can even do a discussion topic for like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, I would say we are always trying to think of different topics to do.
Oh yeah, if you leave a comment what you'd like to discuss. Then
I texted you in the week, didn't I, saying about the Blu-ray?
Yeah, leave a comment and we'll discuss what you want discussed and we'll do it.
Yeah, please do. Well, take care. See you later. Thanks again.